I'd like to introduce Derek Wang and Joshua Kang. I'm going to go ahead and share my screen and tell you a little bit about them and why I've invited them to join us and on this Wellness Wednesday, and as we're talking about teamwork. First of all, Derek and Joshua are part of an amazing team at Diamond Bar High School, the OverWatch team, where they won the national championship just this past Sunday. I mean, we're talking the national championship in the whole country. And here are just a few pictures, but really, I'm not going to share everything because we want to be able to hear from Derek and Joshua about what it takes to be on a team and what it takes to build a team and function on a team. And you'll have some time to ask them some questions as well. So here is the team. These are pictures from their winning day, their victory. And check out the top, you have that score, grand finals. Here's their team. So I'm going to stop sharing my screen and turn it over to either Derek or Joshua. Who wants to start first and just tell us a little bit about yourself and your team and your journey?
Yeah, I can go.
Thanks, Derek.
Hi everyone, my name is Derek and I'm currently the president of the Esports Club at Diamond Bar High School. Now, even though our club's name is Esports, we actually do much more than compete in just esports. Our club's two main focuses are competition and community. We try to bring together students who play all types of games, including Minecraft, Fortnite, Overwatch, Super Smash Bros., and more. We host events for students to play with and against each other. In fact, 2 weeks ago, we held a staff gaming event where we played Among Us and Uno with our science teachers. We think it's really important to have a space for everyone to enjoy their hobbies together. We know lots of students like to play games, and we know that they enjoy these games even more when they play together with their friends. We focus on providing the space where students can talk about their cool redstone inventions in Minecraft to their latest games in Overwatch. We love to see the students work together and communicate through our shared love of gaming. And now to talk a bit more about our Overwatch team this weekend, here's our national championship team captain, Joshua King.
Hello everyone, my name is Joshua King and I'm the Diamond Bar High School Overwatch manager and captain. And I'm going to be talking to you guys about teamwork and our Overwatch team. Let me start off with talking about what Overwatch is. Overwatch is a team-based game that requires 6 people to work together, and that requires a lot of chemistry between friends. And one thing that I always mention to my teammates is, in order to win, you must have fun. And that was the key principle I used throughout the entire season. And that was the key sole purpose of why we won. Our journey through the competition, NASEF, which is the tournament we competed in for Overwatch, was very, how do I say this? We struggled in the beginning because I had a hard time figuring out how we should all play together as a team, what heroes we should play, and how we should be communicating with each other. But during the last match of the regular season, I was able to figure out, we should be, I should play tank, and another teammate should play DPS. We should be communicating like this. We should be more vocal with each other. We should tell every single bit of information to each other and make sure we are having fun. And with that, we were able to qualify for playoffs, and we went through playoffs. We went through nationals, and we became #1 in the nation for our high school team.
So for the 5th graders, you might be thinking of some questions that you might want to ask Joshua or Derek about their team or about their game playing. I have a couple questions in the chat. I'm going to open it up. So like Dylan and some of the other students who have questions for Derek and Joshua, go ahead and just unmute and you can ask them.
Team. So how do you communicate with your teammate if you guys are not in school?
because we're not in school, we get to communicate through a place called Discord. And Discord allows you to talk to all of your teammates all at one time. It's like video chatting or FaceTiming.
Oh,
Why?
does this from Zoom?
We could use Zoom, but it's less efficient for us.
Why do you have Elmo in your background?
Oh, I have Elmo in my background because when I was little, around maybe probably you guys' age, I loved Elmo, right? And my mother, she saw that I loved Elmo, so she painted this beautiful painting of Elmo for me.
I like it.
Thank you.
Do you guys stream your things?
Yes, we do. Derek, you can talk about that.
Yeah, so every time we play for the school team, we actually stream our matches online to our Twitch channel. And I'm sure you can find that if you look for it on the Diamond Bar High School website. But yeah, we really enjoy it, and we want to make sure that everyone in the club can see us go through our accomplishments and see us win.
So the games you guys only do at Diamond Bar High School, is it only esport games or is it other games besides esport?
We have all types of games. So we have a general chat for everyone to talk to each other about different games. So the games that I did mention are like there are main games, but we also have many more games.
Do you guys play Minecraft, Java, or Bedrock? Did you say you play Minecraft?
For Minecraft, we play any version.
Okay then. Also, what's your Discord channel? I have Discord. Send it in chat if you can.
Once you come
You're
to high
supposed to
school,
be
we can
13
send
and
that to
older
you.
to have a Discord account.
That is not true.
That's on the Discord TOS. I have Discord.
How many subs do you guys have on Twitch?
We currently do not have any subs on Twitch right now, but we're getting to our partnership soon.
Do you have any girls in your class, in your club or something?
Of course we do.
Will you talk about some of the challenges that you faced and how you worked through those as a team in our earlier classes? Because for our social emotional learning class, we have a 1st and 2nd grade class, and then we have a 3rd grade class, and this is the 4th and 5th grade class that I invited you to. And it's really challenging for people who are new to a team to listen to each other and talk to each other and kind of work through hardships. How do you guys navigate that?
I'll start off with, as the Overwatch manager and captain, I usually face through all the struggle.
Wait, you're the captain?
Yes, I am. So that means I am the leader of the team. And there's a lot of stress that's put onto me because I have the responsibility of managing how my players feel, what time we play. I have to schedule the matches and everything.
Is there like millions of people in the club?
Yeah, we have a lot of people in the club. I wouldn't say millions.
Can you count them and say all their names, please?
No, that is too many.
Yeah.
Also, that's personal information.
No. Also, how long did it take for the team to like get used to each other and communicate?
I'd say it took us a few months because the first month we played together, we struggled just being a team in general. We had a hard time.
It didn't take
being able to
100 years,
communicate.
right?
Oh yeah. If it took that long, then we would never win.
You have to be in high school to do this, right?
Yes, but hopefully it can come to you guys in middle school soon.
Okay.
I think it will.
forgot. I thought we were all middle schoolers.
Middle school is kind of like 6th grade.
Yeah, 6th to 8th grade.
When did y'all start?
Like how do you usually in the game, what is like the main key of what you do? How do you win the leagues of that strategy?
The main key was just teamwork. That's what we've been talking about all week, right? I was able to figure out that some of my players need to do a certain job. So for example, my damage players, they need to do a lot of damage. But for them to do a lot of damage, as me who plays tank, I need to help them make space as a tank player, so they're free to do that.
What do you mean by like damage? Do you mean like damage stuff?
Yeah, if you haven't played Overwatch, there's 3 roles. There is damage, there is tank, and there is support. Tank usually has a lot of health, right?
So they take the damage.
Yeah, exactly. And damage roles, they do a lot of damage, and support, they do a lot of healing. So altogether, if you're able to play as a team well, then you can become number 1.
If you play Minecraft, then you probably know these 2 YouTubers who always compete. Dream and Technoblade.
No, that is
Those people are
that's
really
that.
good.
No.
they don't always compete.
Yes, and they do an MCC, Minecraft Championship.
Okay.
So if you were to play Fall Guys or Among Us for the rest of your life, which one would you play?
Ooh, Fall Guys or Among Us. What do you say, Derek? Would you choose Fall Guys or Among Us?
Probably choose Fall Guys because I still don't know exactly how to play Among Us, but yeah.
It's like murder mystery, but less complicated.
Yeah.
And just
Come back and do that.
What's your favorite Roblox game?
I can actually answer that. I like
Wait,
Phantom
you play
Forces.
Roblox?
Of course I do. I play every game.
Do you play Arsenal?
do you play Battle Cats because it's very unknown.
Do you
Is
like
that
jailbreak?
Oh
the
yeah, I've played Battle Cats before.
Do you
is
like
Battle Cats the game where you have the cats and they control like the what's it called?
Yeah,
It's like the
that one.
cars.
jailbreak?
Yeah.
Do you play jailbreak?
There's like a burrito
you
cat.
play Call of Duty?
I
Battle
played Call of
Cats
Duty a
is-
few times.
Battle Cats is kind of like a tower defense.
Plunger or Reboot?
A cat lover. Who's that?
My user in Roblox is kind of weird.
How much is your monitor and your PC? I want to get one.
Ooh, you want to get a monitor and PC?
Yeah, I want to play
Yeah,
Fortnite.
how much is yours?
How often do you,
Mine is around $2,000
Eh.
altogether.
how often
What? Are the 1,000
Do
ones
you make
good?
money for the tournaments?
Whoa!
how often is it so expensive?
Yeah,
How
PCs are
often do
expensive.
you guys meet?
Here's my
Are
user
the,
name.
are the 1,000 ones good? Like,
How often do you guys meet?
We meet at least twice a week for practices.
Oh, okay.
Do you ever get
What is
like
your favorite?
disconnected?
Yeah, will you, Joshua and
Oh,
Jared, will you
last
talk
year.
a little bit more about the amount of time and work it takes to get as good as your team has gotten, like the rigor of your practice?
Oh yeah, I can. It's like for us, it took a little while. So let's say 2 months for us to get together and be able to figure out what we truly need to. But once we figure out what we need to do as a team, being able to support each other, the last thing is we need is communication. And communication is very important when it comes to teamwork, because if you don't communicate what's happening between your teammates, then you won't be able to understand what's going on. If my damage player isn't doing enough damage, but he isn't telling me what's his problem, then I won't be able to understand and help him. So I need him to tell me, oh, hey, Josh, I don't have enough space to, let's say, do enough damage. So I need to communicate with my team that we're going to form a plan and we're going to start pushing back the enemy so my damage players can do their damage and their job.
Do you ever have like go-to phrases? So because when it gets intense and you need to communicate quick and fast, do you have certain things you always say, even if you have to say it short, where they can understand you fast?
Yes. When we play in Overwatch, when we get into what we call team fights, where both teams, opposing teams, are fighting, I usually do what we call is shot calling. And when I shot call, I start targeting a certain opponent. And when I target that opponent, I would like everybody on my team to start focusing that opponent, because once we focus on that certain opponent that takes away a critical part of their team, and the enemy team cannot function without it. So we focus these certain targets and we're able to go through with teamwork.
It reminds me a little bit of a checklist in intense situations like doctors or surgeons or people, so that they can complete a lot of things in a short amount of time with, really precise execution, often use checklists. It reminds me a little bit about that.
Joshua, what is that red thing in front of you?
The red thing in front of me, this is my mic. It is what you call a HyperX Quadcast, and there's a special ability you can do with it. I can mute it just by touching it.
Auto-tune on your mic.
Do I have auto-tune on my mic? No, I do not.
Yeah, share a little bit about your gear. What other gear is helpful in what you do?
Gear that has helped me win nationals is, of course, a mouse and a keyboard. With
Keyboard
these,
is that?
it is a Ducky 60%. Yeah, cool, right?
That's a cool keyboard.
Yes,
How
it
do you
is.
strategize your
I
game?
wanted that keyboard.
How do I strategize my games? Well, if I know the opponent has recorded their match before, then I will go to the video of their match. I will study how they played, and I'll formulate a plan based on what would be good for us to play against them.
What if they did that and then they suddenly changed their plan knowing that you guys will do that?
That's when we have to adapt in game.
Improvise?
Yeah, improvisation pretty much.
Wait, so there are only boys on your team or what? I'm a bit offended.
Oh no, it's okay.
I'm
Hopefully,
pretty sure the girls choose not to join.
yeah.
Money to make fun.
Gasp.
There a girls gaming team?
Do you have an Epic Gaming mouse?
Yes, I do. I have a Logitech G Pro wireless, so there's no
How
worries
do
on
you
it.
how do you how do you face with like hackers if you ever go with one?
Well, it's a competition, so
It would probably
It's-
be very obvious as well. So we would probably just report them to the administrators.
Do you only play on computer?
Computer is for my main gaming, but I do own a Switch and a Wii.
How do you
Make fun playing games.
What times do your tournaments usually happen?
They usually happen on Wednesdays at 3 p.m.
The YouTube channel.
We don't have a YouTube channel currently, nor do I.
So how money do you make fun playing games?
Winning the tournament, winning nationals this year we made $2,500 for the
man,
school club.
That's a lot.
Yeah.
Well, it's about time for us to close up our time together. And I know that if you're like me, you really appreciate hearing from Derek Wang and Joshua King from Diamond Bar High School's OverWatch team and Esports team. They've put a lot of work into what they do. And also I'm very appreciative that they would take their time to come and share with us about their experience, and then also to answer all of our questions. I'm sure we could actually hold you here and ask you a whole lot more. And then also I had a couple people that came in a few minutes after I was able to show or to introduce you. So I want to just show them really quickly as we close up that Derek Wang and Joshua King were members, the captain and the president of the OverWatch team from Diamond Bar High School. And this is their team. And they had victory and they won the national championship this past Sunday. And so we invited them to come and share with us.
Also, you guys were talking about a video game?
So thank you so much for coming and sharing with us. We really appreciate it. You guys, will you guys say thank you, everybody? Say thank you to Derek and Joshua.
Thank you.
Yes.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.